Hey guys!
Hey guys!
And welcome back to another Relative Shenanigans video. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to 7-second riddles. And just a disclaimer, this is all their work, so big credit to them. And we are just going to watch and have fun with our little comments.
Yep. And even though it says 7-second riddles, if we need, we'll pause it and think. And feel free to play along with us.
And we will link their channel in the description because you got to give them give them the credit.
Perfect.
Okay, now let's start.
I love these riddles.
And
there's going to be no sound.
Anna and Alex are sister and brother. They live together.
Ooh, they have a pool house.
In a large house with a swimming pool. Anna, I don't care, always cooks for herself. That's a smile though. But hates to iron. So we probably need to remember that.
And clean.
But hates to iron and clean. Oh.
Mm.
Alex hates gardening. And doing laundry. Okay, so it might be like a lie about laundry or something, I don't know. But sometimes likes to clean up, so they are polar opposites then.
Yeah.
So there are many servants in their house. I'm guessing that's a cook then. That's probably a maid. One morning, Alex found his sister dead.
I know who it is already.
He called the police.
It's the... Okay, pause if you don't want to hear it, but I already know who it is.
They questioned the servants. Let's go through it first.
It's the chef. Because she loves cooking.
I was cooking for Miss Anna.
Yeah, Anna loves cooking. It's the chef.
I cut off the roses in the garden. Doesn't even say who they are.
And remember the other guy said he hates gardening, right?
I cleaned the bathroom. Okay, what the mouth movement though?
Okay, that one works.
I cleaned the pool.
I cleaned the pool. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
The only thing I forgot is the gardener. Did the guy like gardening? I think he hated it, so I'm going to say Mia the cook.
Yeah. She couldn't cook for Anna because Anna always cooked for herself.
Get out of here, Mia.
I wonder if Alex hired her and then told her to get her out of there. Okay, this is dark. A deputy director was killed in the store. You go next.
The director's describing how it happened.
That's weird form. It was a tragic accident.
We were coming downstairs and I tripped.
I just realized that's the guy talking. Oh, okay. He pushed her down the escalator by accident. Accidentally pulled the trigger of a revolver in my pocket.
Oh my gosh, why does he have a revolver in his pocket?
It was confirmed by the evidence of experts that there was a bullet hole in the pocket of his jacket. And the traces of gunpowder as well. Similar traces of gunpowder were on the clothes of the woman? Oh my goodness. Okay, so, yeah, this is not for kids, so might have to mark it like that.
You killed her on purpose.
How did he guess? First off, why do you have a gun in his pocket? Okay, we're gonna pause it just for you guys.
And for us.
And for us. Okay, so you can skip through this part if you already know, or if you don't want to hear our opinions, but we'll try and figure out who did it, or how he knew.
We might have to rewind it.
Yeah, we're gonna rewind it real quick.
Rewind it to the beginning of the riddle.
Oh my goodness, what? You tripped and pulled the trigger? How? How did he trip and then pull the trigger? Like, how does that work? Traces of gunpowder were on the woman. You killed her on purpose. Well, oh! Isn't that not an escalator? They're probably in a different room, actually. Never mind.
Yeah.
How did he guess? Well, he's a detective. That's the obvious answer.
I don't know.
Okay.
We're just gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. I'm guessing because you can't pull the trigger and trip. I don't get that. Okay. If the revolver had been in his pocket, there would have been no traces of gunpowder on the victim's clothing.
I wouldn't have known that. I've never used a gun.
He shot his pocket off afterward to create an alibi. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess that
Bro,
makes
that's
sense.
the wrong pocket.
Why 6 kids and 2 dogs didn't get wet if they weren't under an umbrella?
It wasn't raining.
Yes.
We got him. Yep. Woman shots her husband, holds him underwater for 5 minutes. Later, they both go out for dinner. How can this be?
Are they like doing cheers or something? Shot her husband, holds him underwater for 5 minutes. Later, they both go. I bet he is a twin. He probably is a twin.
Maybe.
Oh, that kind of
Bruh.
shot. And developed the picture.
What about holding him underwater for 5 minutes? I don't know about that one.
How can you jump off a 10-yard ladder without doing any damage to yourself?
You're on the bottom rung of the ladder.
Literally.
We've done 7-second riddles before, so that's why we know some of these answers. Because we've done a ton of them.
Jump, jump off the first step.
Yep.
Oh, just jump. Why did I hear jump? Say jump, jump.
Jump, jump.
John told his friends he could predict the score. I've heard this one. The score of any game before it starts, and he was always right. What's his secret? I can tell you guys, but if you don't want to hear, I'll tell you before it tells you. The answer is the beginning of each game is 0, 0, 0. Or there's 4 zeros or 2 zeros, I don't know. Score of the game is always 0 before it begins.
Yep.
I've actually told this riddle to someone I know.
A couple went on a honeymoon.
This already looks familiar. With the plane.
During which the husband fell down a ravine and died.
How do you get off the airplane?
No, on their honeymoon.
Oh.
After consoling the crying wife, the police called the tour agency.
Why does his teeth look like a vampire?
I don't know.
Our teeth are square, not round like that.
Someone's dying and you're talking about his teeth?
Yeah.
They arrested the wife.
Who else could it be? Was there an assassin on the airplane? Oh, wait, what?
Why did they arrest the wife? She's mourning. She's the pilot. She crashed the plane. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea.
So they fell down, or he fell down a ravine. Then why did they introduce the airplane? She only bought a one-way ticket for him.
How are we supposed to know that? Comment down below if you knew that one, because I feel like there's no chance. What even is a tour agency? When you go at red, but stop at green.
I feel like it's something. Oh.
No idea. Bro.
Hey, there are still some people who eat the crust, and apparently I think it's healthy for you. I don't know.
Why is the letter A the most like a flower?
Because it's a flower.
Yeah, because there's a flower.
Why?
I don't get it.
The B's after it, so it's trying to go for the flower. What starts with a P and ends with an E and has thousands of letters? Oh.
Paper. No. People.
Pineapple? No. Post office.
Bro.
That's 2 words.
I guess I never said it wasn't.
Almost everyone needs it. Ask for it, but almost nobody takes it. What is it? Think I've heard this one? Don't know.
Nothing.
Ask for it, but almost nobody.
Help?
Advice.
I was close.
Yeah.
I said help.
A man rode in to town on Tuesday and left 2 days later on Tuesday. How so? I think it was a leap year. I don't know though. I don't know if that's how it works. Left 2 days later on Tuesday.
Who would have thought of that?
Comment down below if you knew that.
Yeah, I would not have thought of that.
You've been on a tropical island. I've been with your 18 years old son, little daughter, and wife. Now you're in the airport. Okay, setting up a scene, I guess. Getting ready to get on the plane. Suddenly, a sniffer dog became excited. What?
Became exited.
When sniffing your son's bag. Your son's getting nervous. As this country has zero tolerance policy. You can get a life sentence or even be... You look at your wife and realize she is ready to take on the responsibility. Of what? Oh. So, say goodbye to our family-friendly slate. I mean, we played Who's Your Daddy. What's next?
It's the moms. She said she'd take responsibility.
Maybe it's just sugar. You never know. Just powdered sugar.
Comments?
Okay, guys, comment down below what you think. Or go to the video and comment down. And
Liam and Rose were a happy couple married for 5 years. One day, a guest from another country visited them.
It was a twin. I'm just guessing already. Oh, I might be right.
Liam fell in love with the guest immediately. It was the face he had been seeing for a long time.
Concluding it's a twin.
On Monday, he killed and buried his wife. The next day, Rose showed up with the police. And Liam realized he had killed the guest instead. How was that possible? They're identical twins. That's how it's possible. If you've done these riddles before, you've heard a lot of these, and yeah.
Duplication
This is
glitch.
one of them.
When I first saw this, I'm like, what? Who's the spy?
Spy.
I mean, the person in the back's kind of suspicious to me, but there's 4 people. Nope, that's the chair. Never mind.
I think the one with the briefcase.
Yep, the third then. It's the third. Why does he have like a tattoo of whatever language that is?
Actually, I think it's the last guy.
Why do you think so?
He just looks like a spy.
The third or fourth? Like a suitcase.
The fourth. I think he has like a cord from his ear to down.
I don't even think he's listening to anything.
Yeah, I think it's number 4.
Unless his phone's in his pocket. Yeah, probably 4.
Knew it.
Man, can they stop doing this?
Whenever the answer isn't clear, they say comments.
And we can't check that because we are filming it. Actually, we can.
Okay,
But
7-second riddles. That was the end of this episode. We had so much fun with the first video we watched by 7-second riddles. We're going to do another one. So we found this one. It's also a murder mystery, I think.
Yep.
And feel free to play along.
Okay. Somebody was stealing the most expensive cheese from the cheese shop. Oh, from the supermarket.
From the supermarket.
Then why is it called the cheese shop? Misinformation.
The thief came every Monday and stole cheese unnoticed.
Is that 100?
I think I
Cents?
noticed. Finally, the manager called a private detective.
The manager, the detective. He watched the footage and immediately identified the thief. Probably the one in blue since
It's
he's
the girl
missing.
with bigger boobs.
Oh.
Look.
What the heck?
She goes from a small cup to a big cup size.
I've seen watermelon, but come on.
Yeah, look. She stuffed her bra with the cheese.
Yeah, that's more family appropriate, the answer they gave. Yeah, this will definitely have a...
Ellie was a cloakroom attendant.
Whatever that is.
She was killed in the restaurant she worked at.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Poor Ellie.
The police found her holding a jacket. How? How's her hands stained in the...
Oh.
Ads. Next.
They found out that it belonged to the killer. Ooh. They held the last customers of the restaurant.
Oh, gee, I wonder. Wasn't that literally headphones they were holding?
Yeah.
So it's the second.
Are you sure?
It's a man's jacket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He already has headphones, so it couldn't be the second one.
Okay.
I didn't know it was the third, though. I would have thought, oh, maybe it's the girl.
I wonder why. Karen never had any friends. Everyone at school called her a weirdo. I'm surprised no one called
likes
her
the
a
name
meme
Karen.
and kept away from her.
It's probably her name.
At the prom, Karen felt bad. Those eye moments. And went to the bathroom. All the depression goes in there.
An hour later, she was found dead.
Who's gonna kill someone in the bathroom?
Poor Karen.
Except for kill the toilets.
Someone hit her on the head from behind.
Everyone's just partying. The police interviewed the suspects.
They better not show
Harry
cams.
Styles. Oh, I'm kidding. Who is this Karen? I don't know. I was dancing with my girlfriend. Harry Karen? Wait, what? And we've been friends since childhood. Suspicious. But I didn't see her leaving. How did you know she left?
Yeah.
I spent the entire party by the bar.
Helen.
How's it her?
Yeah, you're right. It's the girl in green. They never said she
It's
left.
the first girl. No one said that she left. She didn't even say, hey, I'm gonna leave. And if she did, she went to the bathroom, so she would have misunderstood.
Yeah, she knew that she left. You killed her.
Goodbye.
She's not Anna. She's an assassin.
Karen had no friends. Oh, I forgot about that. So 2 facts. She didn't tell her she left, and she didn't have a friend.
Why did he need a gun?
Man walks into a bar and asks the bartender for a glass of water. We've seen this one before, I think.
Yeah.
Why did he need a gun, though? That's different. But the bartender takes out a gun and aims it at the man's head.
This one is crazy. It's the weirdest answer.
The man says, thank you for your help, and walks out. Why?
He had the hiccups. So he tried to scare him to get rid of his hiccups. It's so weird, but that's what it is. Welcome. And then he pulls out a gun. Very welcoming.
Indeed. Which man? He wanted to cure it with a glass of water.
Which
The
man?
bartender cured it by giving him a surprise.
Which man? Andrew was found dead in his apartment.
That's a big apartment right there. Why is he so small compared to the ground?
There's 3 suspects were around when he died.
And
Otto.
And Mikado.
Otto.
The police found a note with a hint to his murderer's name. Engraved in fine gold. Oh. 1, 2, 2, 1. Well, first let's see if what it is upside down. E-C? Izzy?
Did they ever tell us the name of the people?
The police immediately knew who it was. Who killed Andrew? Oh, wait. It's probably the letters in the alphabet. No.
Pause it.
No. It's
Pause
not.
it. So it's either, anytime they do numbers, it's either like
Wait.
the first and second letters, so it could be A, B, B, A. That doesn't make sense. It could be the months. J, F, F, J. That doesn't make sense. It could be flipped upside down.
I don't know, but it might be the periodic table.
That would make a lot of sense.
So, seeing from this, it's definitely not Mike because I don't know what kind of thing has an inconvenient with the numbers. So it's either Ann or Otto.
Okay, guys, so we're back and we looked up the periodic table to see if that was it. It was not. 12 and 21 doesn't make a legible name. So then we figured out it's Otto because 1, 2, 2, 1, O, T, T, O. I knew it was Otto. He had too weird of a name.
Yeah, and Mike doesn't really match with numbers.
The murderer was Otto.
The murderer was 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1.
We thought it was so much more difficult than that, but sometimes it's just a simple answer.
The murderer was Otto. A well-known chef, Mr. Linguini, was stabbed.
Linguini.
Oh no.
Mr. Linguini. Not the guy from Ratatouille.
Stupid ads! The police suspect 3 employees at the restaurant. Can you find the evidence and identify the killer?
Well, there's gloves
if there's
in
any...
the trash can. There's gloves in the trash can.
And there's one person wearing gloves.
Yeah, he's not wearing gloves. It's him. It's the guy in the middle. He's not wearing gloves. His gloves are in the trash can because he killed someone.
Oh?
And wanted to get rid of the evidence.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think. That's my best guess.
Hey, can we find the rat under above the hat?
Yo.
Oh, there's blood on it. I never even saw that far. Like, I saw the gloves, but now I see the blood. He's the only one not wearing gloves. Okay, first off,
We got it right where we
the
wanted.
movement of the pot is not lining up.
The police were called in by Alice the maid after she found Mr. James' body.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where is his body? Where it is... What? I was cleaning when I heard a gunshot. I called Mr. James and left a message. Hello, 911, what's your emergency? Telling him something bad had happened and he should come home immediately. Already suspicious. The police went outside and found Mr. James approaching the house. Sorry, wrong voice actor. That's terrible. Who could have possibly shot my wife? Wait, what?
It was him.
The police arrested
they better
him
arrest him
immediately.
She only called. Okay, pause if you don't want to hear it. But she literally called him and said, "There's something bad going on." She never said your wife was shot. He was upstairs shooting her.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
It was him.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to put in the title for this video, but it's going to show that this is not appropriate for little kids.
I mean, it's murder mystery.
Yeah, we'll put 7-second riddles murder mystery.
Yep. Perfect. Nobody told Mr. James that his wife was shot.
The fact that shot came in like a shot, you know? Like a camera or something.
We got him there.
Blood, blood, blood. One day, May and Ben went to a party. They left little Peter home. Home alone? When they... These kids today,
When they
don't
came
understand.
back, they found Peter dead in his room.
These kids today, they don't understand. Suspect... Okay, why would they kill a kid? I think only horror movies can
You have
barely
to read
do
it.
that.
Suspects are the maid, babysitter,
Sorry.
and cook.
Sorry, guys. I went to store to get a new jar as the water dispenser was empty. What?
She doesn't even have good grammar.
Is it supposed to be went to the store?
I went to store.
I was preparing Peter's dress for the next day.
Isn't Peter a boy?
He is. I was cooking dinner for Pete.
Okay, they're all the killer. His name's not Pete. He doesn't wear dresses.
Okay, his name is Peter, probably.
Pete?
Ben and May, yeah, all of them.
All of them.
His name is not Pete, it's not Peter, and
It is
Peter. And what did the maid do? No, it's Ben and May.
What?
Oh, Peter the little boy? The maid.
They're all a little confused.
Did we have to pay attention to the scenery to see that the... I think you had to pay attention to the scenery to see that the water was full.
Okay, so what was the answer?
The maid, because the water was full when we saw it.
Oh.
The owner of the villa was killed Saturday night. Wow.
He looks like he rested in peace.
His body was found 2 hours later.
Detective Ridd was called to the scene.
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him.
Okay. The killer left no trace on the body. We should look around.
I bet he was poisoned. Look at the apple.
Poison! Can you find
They
the
poisoned
evidence?
the apple for sure.
I'm not going to go closer to the screen because everyone's going to see me.
I think there's...
But
I can't really tell, but I think there's a glove under the table.
yeah, that's a glove, I think.
I think someone poisoned it.
Someone force-fed him? Okay, then. I found it. It's an old model, but I know where they sell them.
We found the glove.
Do you still have these gloves? Yes, but we don't sell many. They're only for heavy construction work.
That's suspicious.
I know these gloves were bought by one of the victim's neighbors. So what's the answer?
How does he know the victim? And why does he have a tan line of glasses?
Okay, we're in a story puzzle. I don't know what the answer was, but okay. Do you know? Which neighbor bought... Okay, there we go. Which neighbor bought the gloves? So it's a story.
Probably the one with
the one with the windmill?
Yeah. The one with the windmill.
What kind of
their
person's
house?
going to use a windmill on top of the house?
What the... Or the person fixing their car.
Okay, now we're just into a story. I never read it.
Bro's missing a glove.
I never read it. Good morning, detective. Let me see your gloves.
He only has the one.
You couldn't determine that by him waving? I lost my other glove last week.
You're coming with me.
Witness say Gavin and his neighbor Connor sued the victim 3 months ago. Is he like a narrator?
I guess.
And here's the second suspect. I need your gloves. What? Sorry, detective, I'm not wearing gloves at all. I never do. That's suspicious. Who's the killer?
I feel like it's the person who doesn't wear gloves. They wouldn't make it so obvious. The rich guy probably framed the poor guy.
Okay, I'm going to go with the guy with the glove because I feel like it is that.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I knew it.
Connor is the killer, but why? He said he doesn't wear gloves, but his right hand is not tanned as if he had a glove on it. How are we supposed to tell? His left hand is tan. There was no glove on it. He left it at the crime scene.
I was still right.
Yeah. Oh, who's the killer? The one with the... I mean, that looks like a gun, but I don't think it is one. The one with blood.
Yeah, the one with the bloody knife.
We don't see ketchup in sight. And yeah, I know that.
And that's not a gun, that's a hair dryer, I think.
Yeah, they just want you to make it look like a gun. Or make you think it's a gun.
Yeah, it's B, I think. They're probably gonna say comment.
Blood on the knife. What? Oh,
Yep, just
okay.
a hairdryer.
Just a hairdryer. She's a killer with blood on her knife.
We got it right.
Yeah, you're never gonna get blood from pickles or cucumbers or whatever. Okay, so that wraps up today's video. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified for every video I make. And make sure to share this video if you think it's worthy.
And comment down below how many you got right. Or comment down below a video idea.
And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.